Okay, big news, people. I can finally talk about this. I'm going to VidCon. Okay, that's not actually the big news. I went to VidCon last year and it was cool. I'm a featured creator. Like, I'm on the official, like, website. Dude, I just pulled it up. I'm on the same page as Hank Green, okay? Like, how cool is that? I don't really know. I don't have, like, a super plan laid out for how I'm gonna talk about this, but I'm just gonna kind of yap, and I guess I do that every single time. So did I really need to talk about how I'm gonna talk about this thing? Yeah, I basically filled out a form a couple of months ago because Hannah Rose from Lifesteal told me that I should fill it out, because I think she's been like a featured creator before. She's like, I don't know, I feel like she's like just like in the know with all that stuff. You know what I mean? So I filled out the little form of like, hey, if you want to make me a featured creator or like put me on a panel, that would be cool. Which is a little bit weird because I've known people at VidCon who have that cool, like the all-inclusive yellow badge, you know? It's the very prestigious badge that you get at VidCon. Like, I've had a lot of friends who have that, or they get like their cool little hotel like paid for at the fancy Anaheim building thingy, whatever. I don't know. But I've never done it before, and I don't know. It's weird. It was weird to like fill out an application and be like, yo, if you wanna like invite me, that's like cool by me. It just like felt so weird. But I did it because a lot of my friends are doing it, and it kind of just like paid off, I guess, because they finally like released, or they like emailed me. They emailed me a week or two ago saying, hey, we'd like to formally invite you to be a featured creator. That means like if you want to have a meet and greet. I know, right? I'm gonna have a meet and greet, guys. If you want to have a meet and greet, that would be cool. If you want to be on some panels, we would love to have you there. I don't think I can say exactly what I'm doing there, like in terms of panels or whatnot. I don't have like any social media, and I haven't looked into it. Maybe I should call them, but I'm gonna keep things very low profile here, and I'm gonna try not to say things that I shouldn't say. I've kept quiet for a long time, okay? And I did well on that. I didn't spoil anything. Like, did you guys know that I was gonna be a featured creator? I've only known for a week and a half or 2 weeks, but it's really freaking cool. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited. If you want to go to VidCon, I will have a meet and greet, so you can come, like, say hi. I think those, they have, like, I don't even know if they have, like, a limited number of slots, but it will probably be very similar energy to a commentary video, like, just saying hi. I don't really know how to do that. I need to talk to some people of, like, how do you manage meet and greets? Like, how long do you usually spend with people? You say hi? You take pictures? Like, I don't really know. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm going to be on 2 panels. I'm going to be in a meet and greet, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then other than that, it'll be pretty similar to the last couple of years, which have been awesome. I'm just gonna hang out with friends. I'm gonna stay in an Airbnb or maybe like a hotel, the fancy Anaheim thing. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm such a social butterfly at these conventions, bro. It's actually insane. Every single year, I feel like I meet new people. Honestly, I should be better at remembering people's names. That's, like, kind of a bad thing. Like, first year, it doesn't really matter if, like, you don't realize the importance of remembering people's names until, like, a year later where they're like, hey, you remember me from last year? And they're like, I don't, I'm so sorry. So I've been getting better at remembering people's names, but in general, with the events, it's just meeting a ton of people, hanging out with a whole bunch of old friends. It's just a really good excuse to meet up with a bunch of people that you like hanging out with, because it's a centralized location that everybody's gonna go to. And so this year will probably be pretty similar to, but when I first got the email from them to like, hey, would you like to be, or like, we would love to have you as a featured creator, could you send us like a headshot that we could put on our website, you know, of like your face? And I went to my phone and I was like, I do not have a single headshot. What does that even mean? I've been way better the past year, 2 years at taking pictures in general, but I did not have anything that can be considered a professional headshot that I could send to like a real cool and big company and be like, yeah, this is my face. So I pulled out my camera, which I have a camera now because I've commentated ranked playoffs, and I I really liked having a camera for that. I think it's just like good. Plus, it's like it's nice to have for videos, and if people ever want to, oh yeah, by the way, I kind of blew up the blaze spawner. That was not intentional. But if other people ever want my face in a video, it's just like super easy to have, and it's cool because it's so professional and legit looking. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't know what I mean. I said you know what I mean as if everybody here like does YouTube and has a camera. So sorry about that. But I think it's really cool. So I pulled out the camera. I had to like take it off of my whole like setup thing. And thankfully it was sunny outside, because the more that I've taken pictures, the more I realize lighting is like really important. That kind of like can make or break a picture. So I was really glad that I had a really big window with open light, and I sat down on my couch and I started taking pictures, and I was like, I don't, what am I doing here? Like, what's a good picture? What am I actually even looking for? Do I want to smile during it? And so what I ended with, if I remember to like edit this, I'll like put a little picture on the screen. I put a little, or not a little, I put a picture of me like wearing a hat. It felt very casual, and I like didn't smile because I just like wasn't sure what like a good smile was. And it's just like, I just kind of looked at the camera and like, yeah, okay, maybe it's not like a good picture. But I sent it to some people, and I was like, is this like a good face shot? And they're like, yeah, we can like see your face, and that's like the most important thing. So you can see my face, and that's the most important thing. Boom, I did it. I sent VidCon a headshot of me that was like super professional, because I don't have any of that stuff. If you're a normal YouTuber, or not a normal, if you're a YouTuber that shows your face and like makes videos with an actual camera, you're probably gonna have a profile picture that's a good headshot of your face, because that's like channel branding. But me, my channel icon is something that I made in Photoshop in about 3 minutes. It says rec, as in rec rap, and it's been like that for I think 5 years. So it's very basic and simple, and I really like it. I think it's like really cool with like my branding and my vibe, like my channel banner. If you guys have ever looked at my channel banner, it says, what does it say? Hashtag channel art, or like it just says like RecRap2, and then in like the corner it says hashtag channel art, because I made that myself in a couple of minutes, because I needed to put something for my channel banner when I was making my YouTube channel. You know, there's like a little section. I was like, well, I don't know what to put there. I'll just like put my name, and it's all white and all black, and that's pretty much it. And I think it's just like the vibe of like how I live life, and so I think that's pretty cool. So I just didn't have a headshot, and now I do. Now I can like send that to like, I don't know, professionals if they ever need to know my face, like VidCon. I'm really curious how the vibe is going to be different, being like somebody who's going to be on a panel or whatnot. I know the last year there were way more people that recognized me than the year before. There will probably be a few more people that recognize me, but I don't think it's going to be anything crazy that I need to take advantage of their like secret backroom passageways. I mean, I should probably just explore that because it's like a cool opportunity, but I don't think I'm going to be getting mobbed unless you guys go absolutely crazy. Like, I'll meet you. I do need to figure out, like, because I don't know. I mean, I guess I've met, like, a good handful of, like, fans or people who want to take pictures, and there's never been anything weird. But doing an actual meet and greet is going to be a lot different. And it's going to be, like, I think it's 2 hours or something that I'm just going to be standing there saying hi to people, which I think will be really cool. I don't know. I like talking to people. I think humans are cool, if you didn't know. I hope you guys think humans are cool, too. So, yeah, I like talking to people from all walks of life, and I think it will be really fun. And as we have now entered the end, I'm pretty sure that was all on the docket today. That's all that I really thought to talk about. Setting up for a zero cycle here. Can't remember if I actually hit this. Surely I do. Nope, I just like, I'm gonna take some damage here. Yep, that was some bad gameplay. I've actually been playing pretty well today. I hadn't played in about a week because I was on vacation watching the Minecraft movie. Well, I actually didn't. Well, but I did. Okay, that's like the next commentary video. Maybe tomorrow. I'm probably gonna make like a couple today. But I was just on vacation, so I haven't been like super locked in and on ranked. But I played 2.5 hours today, and it was really good. I was very happy with how I played. Sure, there were a couple of mistakes, and I can definitely get more like tightened up in pretty much everything, but I wasn't dying in super dumb ways, and I was matching pace, so I'm pretty optimistic. The end of the season happens in 2 weeks, I believe, so we're gonna do another push for 2,000 elo. So fingers crossed. Oh my gosh. Also, okay, this probably has to be the next commentary video, unless I did it out of order. I'm not sure which one I should post more. I hit 500,000 subscribers today. Like, what on this channel? Okay, I'm gonna hold in my thoughts. That'll be another commentary video, because I can probably yap for a while, and I don't know when this dragon is gonna perch. Surely it perches soon, because I've run completely out of things to say. It's kind of nice. These runs are not super long, so it's like fairly easy to make a commentary video, but I'm really just stalling now. Look at the dragon. It didn't perch there. It actually just didn't perch there. So we're gonna talk about our opponent. Who's our opponent today? Elo Terrorist 227. What a name. I think that's somebody's changed their name. People change their names every so often in ranked, and because I know pretty much all the people in like the top 50, most of the people in the top 100, I'm pretty sure I know who Elo Terrorist is, but if I were to guess, it's a pretty recent name change, so I don't know exactly who it is. And I don't recognize the skin either. People change their skins a lot. But the dragon's perching now, which was a relief because Elo Terrorist just entered the end, so thankfully I had a big enough lead to where not zero cycling didn't really matter, and we killed the dragon. So yeah, that was pretty much the commentary video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to go to VidCon, it's like June 19, 20, 21, I think, or something, in California. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Don't feel like pressure to go, but I will be there, and I'm gonna have a meet and greet. Like, that's crazy. Wow. Hopefully some people come, and it's not just like my friends. Although my friends are like cool. And that, honestly, it wouldn't even be bad if it was just my friends going to my meet and greet. But yeah, okay, that's it. All right, peace out. Bye. Have a good one.